brought up, so you're right, we were called back to clarify, because we did do the bid wrong. We gave you 4 sites instead of 5,
Okay.
because nobody would use 5 in the site, in the town, it's a waste of money. So that's just why we did it. So you're overspending by the 500,000. So that was my big message today.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
you.
Hello, good evening. My name is Mike Bula. I'm the Chief Financial Officer of Marcus Communications. We are one of the bidders to your, we are the other bidder to your radio communications bid that recently came out. I wanted to stop by tonight just because I've been kind of following the progress of that, and I had a letter I was just going to leave off just for your review when you have time. 3 things, 2 of them are on the letter. The first one was just, when a small company like ours does a response like this, it takes us 1,500 hours maybe to do something like this. It's a big commitment. So typically when we got a note from the police chief, typical saying, hey, listen, you were either awarded or you're not awarded. In this case, we were not awarded. And then we respond saying, hey, thanks, chief, can we get a copy of this stuff? Because you spent 1,500 hours on that, you expect that. So most towns, common courtesy, you send it out. The police chief's busy, I get it. But we sent a second request, didn't get it. So I could make an official Freedom of Information request, but we were hoping that the town would extend the courtesy of just sharing the package, the bidder's response, the review, that kind of thing. So that was my first question. And then the second one was, we work with your consultant, Norm Boucher, regularly. I know Norm well. And I called him today because I just noticed this today as I was writing the letter. In his summary that was given to the town, comparing us to Goosetown, there's a $260,000 discrepancy. Now, Norm might have been doing something, putting some costs in there that I don't understand, but when he laid it out next to each other, and again, I put in the letter so it'll be easy to understand, when you put the numbers next to each other, we compared it to what we were bidding, and it's exactly 260 different. It's 130 in one section, 130 in another. So again, Norm's a straight up guy. I assume he was doing something that we just don't understand, but we'd love to understand that because it does make our bid price look a lot higher than what we originally bid. So if you guys could look at that when you have time. And then also, the third thing, which I didn't put on the letter, and I should have, just for general knowledge, we were called back to present in front of the police department and the committee. And we were called back because they wanted to go from our 4-site design, where we use 4 towers, and to give them a 5-site design. Now, I'm one of the owners, I've been there for, I've been running the company for 25 years. We've never been called back before to make the system more expensive. So we have expensive software, designs the coverage of the town, put up our 4 sites. Norm had originally asked for 5, but we were excited to present 4. 4 just means you guys have less expense, a whole nother tower not to operate. I listened to your meeting that you guys had on October 15th. I think it was your board with the finance committee. And somebody in that meeting actually asked, do we need this tower in Agawam? And somebody said, yeah, it's only a quarter mile out of town. It's a nice site. Agreed, it is. But our design, we were excited, didn't have that tower. So, and Norm answered the question during that meeting, and he's right. A tower build can be somewhere between 500,000 and 800,000. That's an existing site, but you guys have to rent it forever. It's another place to pay for electricity. It's another site that can fail. So we were really surprised when we were brought back to make our bid more expensive, because we were 100% confident that we were going to be the best bid because we designed it with 4 sites. So if you guys had any questions about that, or if there was anything more that we could do to present what we were doing there, we'd obviously love that opportunity, because I think it was like a $500,000 or $600,000 difference between our original proposal and the more expensive one that you guys had us come back and give you. Again, highly irregular. So I just wanted to drive that home. As a CPA who's doing numbers all day long, I've just never seen a town ask for a more expensive system. So that's my 2 cents on it, and I appreciate the time. Is it okay to leave this with you guys? Okay, thank you. And I'm going to stay here tonight to answer any questions that you guys might have.
Thank you.
I made a bunch of comments. Thank you.
Okay.